In this video right here, I want to get into the thinking and the communication. Uh, Now, prior to this, um, there was a behind the scenes, uh, like rant I was doing. The reason why I even doing this video right now is because of that. Um, because I don't know. I guess it was a reason for that. And I'm glad I just said reason because my Mercury is in Sagittarius. Um, in Sagittarius, it's a sign that's affiliated or reacts to or is consciously aware of meaning and reasoning. So I thought it would be it would be cool or fun, whatever, or you know relevant or whatever like that to do a video, since Mercury is in Sag. I think it's like brand like fresh in Sagittarius right now. So it's only right that I do this video. So like some people, especially people like me, might probably get ready to experience uh like misinterpretations and certain things not being like interpret in a way to someone can understand it. They may not understand you, you might not understand them or whatever like that. They might feel the need, and I experience this a lot. They might feel like the need to trying to tell you something because they think that you don't understand or you don't know. But see, what they don't know was someone with the Mercury and Sagittarius, where the way we think it's not always logical. We thinking from a place that's like it's not like, hold on. Yeah, so yeah, like I was saying, you trying to be logical with someone with a Mercury and Sag like me. All we gonna do is come back and like trying to explain to you how that shit is like stupid or like retarded or whatever, from a place that's not so logical, but like more of like like a place of like dealing with more of like the wisdom, you know what I'm saying? Because Sagittarius is like a spiritual sign. You know what I'm saying? It deals with the meaning and the reasoning. Mercury and Sag. If you not talking about nothing with meaning and reasoning behind it, that it don't mean shit. You know what I'm saying? This is how we interpret things and how we receive how we deal with information has to have meaning and reasoning, whether it's something that we're explaining or teaching, or if it's something that's being taught to us. You see what I'm saying? Or we just gonna look at it as just like me personally. To me, it looks like indoctrination and things like that, and it don't have no wisdom behind it. It's just a bunch of logic that you can't even back it up with the spirit. You know what I'm saying? Or or it can only be expressed through logic or interpret or you see what I'm saying? It can only be interpreted through like logic or being practical, but it don't have outside of that. It's no meaning and reasoning. So it's not like to someone like me, it don't really matter. To somebody like me with a Mercury and Sag, is it's not it's like not even like it don't matter. like it's like it might matter to you because you might have like a Mercury and like Earth or something like that or air. But if I can't take that information and actually like if I can't feel it, see it's hard to rock a Mercury and Sag to sleep. Um, especially if they good at being aware and they are aware. You see what I'm saying? You can't. It's hard to do that. Um, because our way of thinking is not so. It's not so like logical to the point we can't even think outside of logic and practicality. If you see what I'm saying, um, we can actually tell you where these things come from and burn through all that because it's fire. We burn through all that shit. Um, you know what I'm saying? And actually can actually explain to you coming from a place that actually sees the reality or the um like where certain things even come from or why they the meaning the reason it that is, if you see what I'm saying, like you know what I'm saying, like it has to have meaning. It can't be too logical. You see what I'm saying? It's a difference between logic and real meaning and reasoning. Logic can be taught. A, a crackhead can try to give you some logic, but they on crack, so it's like you see what I'm saying. So it's like it don't even mean shit. uh See, to someone who's so lost in the world, they don't have this type of comprehension. They only have like a comprehension that can only be taught. You know what I'm saying? They don't have a comprehension that's like, you know what I mean, um like they don't have a comprehension that's like not like, all right, I'm gonna put it like this. A lot of us already know things without even have to be taught it. Correct? There's like a, so you can be, you can be like like you could be smart but still be dumb. Oh, this is what I mean. You can be someone who has all these like like PhDs and things like that, um in degrees and badges and doctorates, whatever you want to call them. But you lack, you lack like some type of like common sense that don't even come from, you know what I'm saying, like like the physical, uh I'm gonna put it like this. Like, you could be smart all you want, but if you can't see that you you're going through something, like, you say, like, you're someone who like goes, and not to, like, bash anybody or talk about anybody who wants to get an education and goes to like college, things like that. But if you're a student in school right now and you got all these, you say like you in debt, you got all these um debts to pay off, and you're like you barely making it, you falling behind, um and you just don't have it all together. You don't have it like all together or whatever like that, but like for some reason you think that you need to continue to like go to school, then you will be considered like dumb in some kind of way, because you can't see, keyword see, which is correlated to fire. Um, you can't see the situation or the circumstance that you're going through just to even obtain that type of knowledge. You see what I'm saying? Like, we have to have wisdom. Mercury and Sag has wisdom when it comes to thinking and communicating. You know what I'm saying? A Mercury and Sag, I wouldn't personally. I wouldn't put myself in debt, you know what I'm saying, just to get some knowledge. I wouldn't go through trial and tribulation just to get, you know what I'm saying, just to get some knowledge. When I can, have, like, just have this fiery spark of like knowing See, fire deal with the feeling too. You know what I'm saying? It's not just water. But see, it's a different type of feeling. Fire is like it's like a fire could be like passionate, but fire, for an example, someone this is what fire does. Someone someone like someone like who make videos like me or who teaches you who talks about certain topics who knows who gets on like like on video like this and like talk about certain things. You can be listening to them and resonate with it because it's like some real true shit. See, that's fire. You know what I'm saying? You won't even need and I'm gonna be using this. I used it before. Um you won't even need like in like ex- what am I trying to say? You won't need a chalkboard or like paper or like some type of like explanation or representation, whether it's logical or practical. Um, and water signs are good at this too. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If they higher octaves, but like we're talking about fire. Um, you won't need any of that because you already know it to be true. This is what fire does. Fire doesn't deal with reality. It it can burn through that. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be a part of it. It doesn't need something to represent it. When it can just when it can just eradicate all of it. You see what I'm saying? And fire really could be like all the elements in like one, because it can spread. You know what I'm saying? And what else spreads? What else spreads other than water? I mean, other than fire, water does. Um, it can it can be like Yeah, it could be like air, like, you know what I'm saying? Because it could come with fumes. It could come with smoke. Um, it could even be used to like help with some form of like travel, especially when we talk about things like airplanes. You know what I'm saying? They got like the little like engines or whatever they are, and it has like the fire shooting out of it. High air balloons, they have some type of like fire ignition thing type going on to help the air, you know what I'm saying, help you, rise up. But Earth, I don't know, like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying, I don't know about Earth. Um, you know what I'm saying? I don't know about Earth. Fire, fire just that it. Fire ain't got nothing to do with Earth. It ain't got nothing to do with Earth. You know what I'm saying? But this is our Earth sign. Our Earth sign really wouldn't understand the way someone who thinking like a Mercury and Sag, who think like who has like a Mercury and fire, really wouldn't understand the way they think, or probably be irritated with them. Because like I said, fire ain't got nothing to do with Earth. Um, so that's like the only element that fire doesn't work with is Earth. It's gonna burn that shit all up. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. But yeah, just keep this in mind when you trying to be too logical in your communication and thinking, especially if you know you're talking to someone with a Mercury and Sagittarius. um, because that's not that doesn't necessarily make you smart. It might in this reality, but you lack the wisdom. You lack the meaning and reasoning. All you can present is uh a piece of paper or a badge or um some type of like, I don't know, something like scripted or written or uh uh or something that someone else taught you. You know what I'm saying? But it don't have meaning or reasoning. So it might not to to someone with a Mercury and Sag, you don't mean shit. You know what I'm saying? It really don't mean shit. But yeah, that's really all I got to say for this one. Uh yeah, Mercury and Sag. See you in the next one. Crank.